I thought I'd review the Bikini Body Guide by, I think Kayla Itsines, is that the name, and Tobi Pearce, that came out a few years ago because its authors became obscenely filthy rich off products like this. And so I thought, well, what does it take to become obscenely filthy rich in the fitness space? Now, it's aimed at women 16 to 25, so basically the peak slut years when it's legal to have sex with them up until their metabolism finally collapses. That would occur about 25 as a result of taking the advice of books like this, and they become disgusting fat pigs, and there's nothing they can do about it anymore. Now, the exercise recommended is basic circuit training that back in the day we did at school. Nothing to like or not like about that, ho hum. The diet recommended is, I guess, yuppie cafe food type of stuff. I guess you'd call it the Mediterranean diet, that sort of thing. Yeah, if you like that kind of food. But the active ingredient is just in a few sentences. It points out that in order to lose weight, you need to be in, you guessed it, calorie deficit, because it's calories in, calories out. And it seems to recommend quite a big calorie deficit. So, for example, according to the booklet, which by the way is sold for over $100 a copy, so maybe still does. So that's one lesson to become obscenely rich. Charge a ridiculously high price. But anyway, so the idea was that, say you're the average woman who needs 2,100 calories a day in order to lose about a pound a week of body fat, you'd eat 1,600 calories according to the ebook. So now 1,600 calories, that's not sustainable, of course. You'd probably starve or die or something if you kept eating at that rate. But they'd say, well, you don't sustain that. You eat it until you're thin, and then you up your calories. But then what's going to happen is their hormones will crash, they'll get ravenously hungry, they'll eat a bunch of food and put the weight back on again plus change, and then presumably they'll think, this happened because I lost my discipline and went off the recommendations in the book, so I should do it again, and rinse and repeat until I guess they're 25. And then they'll just give up and become fat, or maybe they'll get married and the husband can have them getting disgusting and fat as a dowry of sorts. So the other lesson is to get rich is to go the tried and tested route. Do something that's going to work in the short term but harm your customers/victims in the long term, or even the medium term. Make their lives miserable, make the lives of people around them miserable, because they'll be, grouchy and bitchy all the time on their diet. Their hormones will be going up and down, and they'll be complete psychos. I mean, they'd be complete psychos anyway as young Western women, but this is fuel to the fire. So I guess the third lesson is to tell people, to get rich is to tell people what they'd want to be doing anyway, or what they'd be doing anyway, and make a virtue of it. So basically nothing really original, but well presented, somewhat okay-ish advice that, any of us could make up in an afternoon, combined with the really terrible, calorie counting advice, which they'd be doing anyway, and it sucks, and that's how you get rich. Just tell people what they the conventional wisdom that's terrible and that they'd be doing anyway, and charge a ridiculously high price for it. Shame about that. See you later.